Что ж, ребят, всем привет! С вами снова я, Артем, и мы с вами продолжаем, точнее уже даже заканчиваем проходить Mass Effect 3. И у нас часть, собственно говоря, с вечеринкой, наверное. Сейчас мы, собственно говоря, да, это, наверное, будет у нас максимум две последние части, где мы, соответственно, будем тусить с нашей командой, такое, скажем так, прощание Mass Effect сделаем. Собственно говоря, нам нужно, да, сейчас на Silver Sun Strip. Мы уже, да, до сюда долетели. Сейчас мы, наверное, с каждым из них сценку какую-то посмотрим, а потом уже будем отдельно... собственно говоря, отдельно с каждым еще тоже, да, тут поговорим. Сейчас тут давайте-ка все себе купим. Вот отсюда, потому что денег у нас так полно. Почему бы нет? Что называется, да? Музыка, кстати, из первого Mass Effect, если что. Так, кто-нибудь нам тут что-нибудь написал уже, нет? Новоселье, Тализора. Так, да, давайте к Сузи начнем. Собственно говоря.
Shepard, I thought we could experience an afternoon of acquiring material possessions for our associates.
Shopping? I guess we could. Did you have a place in mind?
Physical proximity is unnecessary. The extranet provides a greater variety of services while retaining entertainment value. Jeff has lent me his credit chit on the condition that I enjoy myself and, quote, live it up like a girly girl.
You don't have money of your own?
I am not formally employed. I have no legal standing in Citadel space. I could turn to crime, but that would look bad on a resume.
We'll get you your own funds sometime. But today, what's first?
I believe Jeff would be surprised and pleased if I got him a gift. What would you recommend?
Start with something both of you can enjoy. What do you do together?
We interact most closely when we are flying. It occurs to me that he does not have a sky car for traveling around the Presidium. Here, the 2187 Blackout has a top speed of 650 kilometers per hour, making it the most powerful sports sky car in its class.
That sounds like it'll get Joker's blood pumping.
5-year warranty. Replacement...
No, wait!
I fail to see what is wrong.
When you buy someone a present, it's best not to bankrupt them. You want a rental.
I see. Perhaps for a day or a weekend, then.
Who's next?
You are. Close your eyes.
Are we getting married?
No. There is a jeweler on the Citadel who produces these. They're made from metals from each council homeworld. Each metal compounds with the last, making the rings stronger. He calls them victory rings. Due to material shortages, only a few exist.
Rare is nice. Unique is better.
Are you valuing me?
It's the thought that counts. And you had a good one.
I have heard that expression. That's why I recorded a resonance map of my quantum bit arrays when I had the idea. If you read my extensive log files and extrapolate from my nitrogen vacancy centers, you can visualize the thought precisely.
That's a long way for a joke, Edie.
Did I have you for a few seconds there?
Not even close. Who's next?
I was thinking of something for Liara.
Что, у нас там Ляра, да, дальше? Давайте-ка ее, что ли.
Greetings, Commander.
Shepard.
I didn't know you could play.
Actually, this is the only song I know.
Why's that?
There was always something more important to do. A ruin to uncover, intel to gather, a commander to save.
You couldn't sit still long enough.
Could you?
Is there something special about this song?
On one of my first digs, a storm swept in. We were trapped inside. I was so restless. I wanted to get back to work. One of the other archaeologists, Dr. Elena, had this keyboard. She took it everywhere. She taught me to play this song while we waited.
It's a good song.
Thank you, Shepard. I've always loved that song. Shepard, What are you doing?
Making sure you don't run off to something more important.
I can't imagine what that would be.
We should do this more often.
Yes, well, maybe after.
Every day after.
Shepard.
Так, теперь нам там кто-нибудь что-нибудь написал, а? Все еще нет, окей. Понятно. Короче. Давайте сейчас с Мирандой, что ли, потусим.
Miranda, good to see you. How do you like the place?
Not a part of town I'd normally associate you with, Shepard. I like it. Fix me something while you're back there, would you?
Sure, I've got just the thing. So what brings you back?
I was hearing some confusing reports. Sounded like you had lost your mind.
No doubt. My communications were hacked, among other things. I'm sure the news had a field day.
It did. So, a clone?
Yeah, saw it myself. Did you know anything about this?
Just rumors. Nothing really caught my attention. But about this Brooks.
Heard anything?
Not as Brooks, but as Hope Lilium. Another lie, certainly. When the collectors showed up, she put together the dossiers on your crew for the elusive man. Never paid her much mind. Interesting. My focus at the time was bringing you back. We needed the real Shepard, not some cheap knockoff. I mean, really. A clone?
Yes. Hard to imagine.
I'm not sure the galaxy could survive two Shepards. Think of the property damage. Oh, they shut down my favorite sushi place.
That's a shame.
Shepard, you didn't.
I did. Fell right through the fish tank.
How did you manage that?
It exploded. Hey, it was the clone's plan, not mine.
Blowing up a fish tank shouldn't be part of anyone's plan. Although executing marine life seems to be some sort of hobby with you. No wonder your clone couldn't resist.
It was the first step in taking over my whole life. We stopped it.
Good thing, but why did it want your life? Why would anyone? All that running, jumping, gunfire. It's crazy.
I try not to think about it.
Probably for the best.
Trust me, I know all this isn't normal.
Speaking of trust, with all this clone business, how do I know you're the real shepherd?
I don't know. You just do.
Do I? That's the trouble with clones. You can never be sure.
Come on. You rebuilt me from almost nothing. Don't you recognize your own handiwork?
It's not as if I carved my initials in the corner.
Well, clone or not, I'm the only shepherd left.
Good point. I guess I'm stuck with you.
I do have a crazy life, don't I?
That you do, my friend. That you do.
Так, давай сейчас что ли стали. Еще поговорим. Стали, да, осталась одна. Да, так, сейчас посмотрим, кто-нибудь нам написал там все-таки. Нет, вот они дают, конечно, а. Вот вы даете, конечно, ребят.
Hey, got any plans for the evening?
No. I'm as free as the dust in the solar wind. You remember that line? From Fleet and Flotilla? Shalai and Bellicus on the balcony?
I don't think I've ever seen that. Did...
What? You've never... How could you not have? Well, I know what we're doing tonight.
But Shalai, we can never be together. I have my duty, and you have your people.
Not tonight. Tonight, I'm as free as the dust in the solar wind.
So you've watched this a lot, huh?
Every time my friends and I had a sleepover. Kila. So many feelings.
Yeah, it's, yeah. Definitely.
When this is done, I'll send you links to extranet sites with some captioned animations.
I want you to see behind this mask. I want you to see who I truly am.
I already have.
She had an infection for 3 weeks after filming this scene.
Totally worth it.
Так, ладно. Тогда давайте пойдем мы сейчас за покупками, еще зато с друзьями там со всякими встретимся. Там, по-моему, Явик, этот Гарус, еще Заид, если я так все правильно помню. И, по-моему, все. По-моему, все из друзей у нас тут больше. Пока что нету никого. А, кто у нас тут? Ну да, Явик, Заид, купить продукты и Гарус. Ясно. Но мы сначала пойдем к Заиду, он у нас тут как бы ближе всего к нам. Вот, потом, соответственно, Явик, потом, соответственно, Гарус. Вот он у нас вот здесь вот находится.
You're mine, you bastard. God damn it.
Saeed?
Over here, Shepard. This thing is fucking impossible.
What are you doing?
There was a kid here, sniveling brat, spending all his credits, crying.
So you thought you'd get a prize for him?
He asked. Looked simple enough. God damn it.
Where's the kid?
What do I care? Got any credit, Shepard?
Isn't there something better we could go do?
What could possibly be more important than Zaid Masani not getting bested by some fucking kids game?
You really want one of those plushy toys?
Goddamn right I do.
Okay then.
Credits.
Sure. But even a bounty hunter's got to use his manners once in a while.
Please.
Easy. Easy.
It's obviously rigged somehow.
Конечно,
Rigged?
специально
I'm
настроен.
going to hunt down the shit-for-brains inventor of this crooked game and pull his inspiration out through his asshole. Probably some smart-ass Solarian bastard. I'm going back in. Credits.
Не успокаивается прям, да?
All right.
Совсем не успокаивается.
Here you go, sweetheart.
Okay, Saeed. Where to?
How should I know? What do you feel like? Apollo's? Casino? More claw?
But this time, you play with your own damn credits.
I'm man enough to pay for my own addictions, Shepard.
Addiction? Already?
I'm an all-in kind of guy.
I think I knew that about you.
Так, ну чё, у нас, по сути, этот Гарус-то он в баре сидит. Насколько мне известно, да? Да, в баре у нас Гарус. Давай-ка мы сейчас тогда закупимся продуктами, потом с ним поболтаем, потом уже с Явиком. У нас там внизу должен находиться где-то. Так, да, тут у нас Гарус еще. Так, продуктики. И, собственно говоря, поболтаем с Гарусом.
Shepard. So what do Turians usually do with their time off?
Mostly we make plans for what to do when we're back at work. I have some ideas on the Normandy's forward cannon.
You know what you need, Garrus?
That Mark IV silencer scope I saw at the gun shop?
I was thinking a date. Excuse me. I saw you checking out my friend here. I thought you two should meet.
Hello?
Right. So, hello, and,
She looks nice.
You seem like a nice person. Maybe a little quiet, introspective, but decent, overall.
Oh. Thank you. I think.
Try small talk.
Come here often. I imagine anyone who does is probably an alcoholic.
Actually, I do. I work at the Turian embassy. Come here to unwind. Yeah. Well, listen. I've got this thing I forgot I had to do, and I should probably just go do it.
Sorry. Let's start over again. What I've been trying to say is my name's Garrus, and I'd love to have a drink with you.
Да, такой вот у нас Гарус, да. На самом деле, мне не очень нравится, как у него здесь эти шрамы изобразили. Вот со второго Mass Effect. По-моему, во втором Mass Effect они как-то более, не знаю, реалистично смотрелись. То есть здесь они прям просто как будто, не знаю, на текстуру налеплены просто и все. А там они как-то, не знаю, покруче там все это смотрелось. Может, конечно, мне кажется. Я уже просто давно, как вы знаете, Mass Effect 2 играл. Поэтому, в принципе, это не особо удивительно.
Enjoying your shore leave, Javik?
I have been asked to take part in a feat. I am told it is a great honor and will boost morale for the war.
Who says it will?
Ah, Commander Shepard. I didn't realize you were coming too. Perfect timing, perfect timing. You can play yourself. Attention! The Prothean is on set. Someone tell the stunt double he's been demoted. We have the real Shepard now. All right, places everyone. Quickly, quickly. Cue the backdrop. Roll cameras. And action. Commander Shepard, thank you for coming. The urgent hour of doom, which we all urgently face, draws near. Urgently so. But there is hope. The Council understands you recently found a Prothean in a refrigerator and defrosted him.
Yeah. He was in the freezer, right behind the Varen roast.
Ah, you die now! Not yet. That line comes later. The Vorcha Counselor will kindly refrain from further interruptions.
I believe I have been misinformed about the purpose of this vid.
Now then, O wise Prothean Elder, what wisdom of the ages can you share with us?
Salarian kidney is best served at room temperature. It is even better when the Salarian is still alive. The fear adds spice.
Prothean no like you.
Did someone say Prothean? This one is familiar with enkindling. This one has enkindled multiple females across the galaxy.
Blasto, about time you showed up. The galaxy is under attack by Reapers. If only someone had warned us about them years ago.
This one tried. This one was ignored. This one's efforts fell on obstructed auditory.
Actually that was me. Sovereign, Saren, you might have heard of them?
Yes, and Blasto here destroyed half the Citadel, putting them down. But even he's just one Hanar.
And now we've asked Commander Shepard and his Prothean partner here to assist.
This one did not read that far into the script. This one does not share top billing.
Wait, what? But it's Blasto 7. Blasto goes to war? Think of the children.
In my cycle, your kind were nothing more than appetizers. Would you prefer to be boiled or fried?
Prothean no like you.
This one has found his motivation. Very well. Commander Shepard and Prothean partner of undetermined ethnic origin. Welcome to the Spectre Club.
I've been in the club for 3 years now.
Correct. But you are not an Ultra Spectre Elite 4000 Deluxe. This one is a 7000. This one has less recoil and faster load time.
Where is the airlock so I may throw you out of it?
We don't have a prop for that. Cue the sound effects. Change the backdrop.
Look! It's Sovereign's half-brother Sluggard! And he's looking for some payback.
Cue the stunt double! Your line. Say your line. Oh, you die now! Oh no! The Vorcha Counselor is indoctrinated!
This one is the hero of the Citadel. This one has an incendiary projectile with the Counselor's name on it. Vorcha Sky.
This one is the hero of the Citadel. I'll handle it.
This one insists.
This one doesn't care.
This one wishes he was still frozen in a refrigerator. May we go now, Commander?
Ну давай.
Strike the set. Telcasting will need a new Vorcha. Prepare for Blasto 8. Blasto cures the genophage.
Так, нам сейчас вообще куда? Мы сейчас куда лицом, куда спиной? Вроде прямо нам. Окей, хорошо. Просто я недавно проснулся, поэтому как-то не удивляйтесь, если сегодня слегка так подтупливать буду. Я же говорил, что тут музыка из первого Mass Effect, когда в лифте едешь. По-моему, да, говорил. Новое сообщение. Там их, по идее, должно быть много. Так-то этих новых сообщений. Так, Самара, Ханна. Калята. А, ну он этой, да. С этим. Так, погоди, А, это все, то есть? Еще как бы я тут ничего не могу сделать, да? Так, это у нас Андерсон. Ну, так поприкольнее. Так, кто у нас там? Не, давай-ка мы сейчас сначала к Джейкобу, я думаю, сгоняем. Потом уже будем... Наверное, там уже... все эти сценки дальше смотреть. По-моему, у нас это Самара осталась, и этот, и Калят, и все. А, еще вот, да, офицер СБЦ. Ну так, по-моему, будет это более правильно, типа того.
Officer, someone requested my presence concerning an incident with the Krogan.
Right this way, Commander.
So, Grunt, anything you want to tell me about?
This clown wants to take me to lockup. Figured I'd give you a call, straighten this out.
Commander Shepard, I apologize for the intrusion. This Krogan insisted we contact you.
It's okay. I'll vouch for him. I'll sign any paperwork you have, officer.
Yes, sir.
What happened?
I don't know. Drank a bit, left the hospital, broke a few windows.
But you were in that hospital recovering from the Rachni encounter.
Yeah, didn't feel like sticking around.
Most people stick around long enough to, you know, heal.
Most people aren't me.
And why is CSEC here?
Guess they're precious about some broken glass.
Before I sign you up, everybody walked away from this in one piece, right?
Sure, yeah, everybody's fine. Hospital's seen better days, though.
Right. Tell me about the windows.
A couple of squad mates broke me out for my birthday. Tried lowering me down the side of the building on a rope. It didn't work out.
It's your birthday?
No, I'm tank bred, remember? Anyway, we got some pictures on the Krogan Memorial.
In the Presidium?
Yeah, when CSEC got there, they were mad. Or maybe they were mad about their car being on fire. Can't remember.
Why was it on fire?
I threw my bottle of Ringcall at it. Pretty strong stuff. Went up like a bonfire. The CSEC guys jumped out. Then I figured they didn't want it, so I took it. We didn't get very far before they shut us down. Sprayed us down with riot foam. Didn't work so well on me.
And why's that?
'Cause I was on fire. You know, from the car. Come on, Shepard, keep up.
Right. Sorry. So how did they catch you?
Got hungry. Bought some noodles.
Grunt, you apologized to the nice man for setting his car on fire.
Fine. I'm sorry for setting your car on fire. And I won't do it again.
Good. Now, officer, I can pay for any damages that may have occurred.
That's what you've been signing for, Commander. You're lucky, Krogan. Don't let me catch you up here again.
You won't. Thank you, officer. So, how were those noodles?
A little spicy.
You're my hero, Grunt.
Так, ну и Джейкоб. Давайте сейчас мы с ним тут полялякаем. Где он тут вообще у нас? Так, все понял. Получается, на входе, по идее, тут должен быть, да, вот это в казино. Угу.
Hey, Shepard, over here. Thanks for coming by. Good to see you. What's up?
Out for a little R&R. You?
Exactly. Same thing.
Hey, Jacob, I'm out of credits.
Who are they?
Their parents are MIA. Volunteered to take them on for the weekend, get their minds off things. What about us, Shepard? There's got to be a game of skill in there with our names on it.
Let's do it.
Great.
This is your game of skill?
Now, Shepard, I'll try not to embarrass you.
Really? Trash talk? That shattered Ezo?
Hell yeah, my pride is on the line. Also, these kids look up to me, so I have to take you down.
You're gonna take me down? I don't think so.
Well, step up, Shepard. Although it might be tough not having your squad to carry you.
You're on.
No pressure, Shepard. These people already idolize you. So when you choke, it won't matter.
You're crowding me.
Am I? My bad. Stand back, everyone. Shepard needs extra room to make the magic happen.
Ready? Let's do this.
Glad none of your friends are here to see your humiliation.
That all you got?
Come on, come on, come on! Yes!
That all you got?
Check it out, Shepard. Feel that? That's the feeling of doom.
Never mind. I got this. That pain you feel is me kicking your ass.
Nice. Careful, Shepard. Don't break a hip now.
Here's where my comeback starts. Nice one.
Win.
Okay, okay.
Yeah! Commander Shepard wins!
And that's how it's done, kids.
You couldn't just let me win, just once? Come on, Shepard. Let's grab some food. I'm buying.
Так, а что это меня тут на вход в казино как-то выкинуло? Мне не нужен на вход в казино, мне нужна выход из казино. Погнали, короче, сейчас тогда досмотрим эти оставшиеся сценки, как я понимаю, и будем, наверное, наших этих всех называть, всю нашу команду. Всегда песня нравилась. Это именно которая в лифте играла в первом аспекте. Да. Всегда очень она нравилась. Еще кто-то там новое сообщение, да, говорите, прислал? Хочу играть. Так, давай-ка только сначала эти сценки все посмотрим. Наши у нас их 3 получается. Тогда давайте-ка сначала Каляту пригласим.
We are gathered here to honor the life of Thane Kreos. Thane touched each of our lives in different ways.
The counselor knew him as a hero. The Normandy's crew knew him as a brother in arms, and others as a father devoted to his son. Though his life took him to very dark places, Thane cared for the better angels of our nature. Even when he was terminally ill, he ran through worn-torn streets to reach me because he knew I needed help. You all know the results of that day. An assassin, a professional criminal, gave his life for his galaxy. And now he can rest. Would anyone else like to speak?
What I remember about Thane was his confidence. He told me once about how he remembered everything, even every mistake he made. If I did that, I'd be a nervous wreck. Thane kept it under control.
It's strange, but the last word I'd label Thane with is assassin. We
Была.
covered each other in firefights. That makes him a partner.
Thane's last stand was important. But let us also remember why Thane left the Normandy. To keep his son away from a life of crime. Deeds such as these do not go unnoticed by the universe. They echo in all who hear them. That is why I am here.
Thane took himself seriously, a trait with which I did not always agree. I tried to make him laugh on several occasions. But what I interpreted as a lack of humor was masking a great effort. Thane was turning his life around, in a way few organics do.
The day Thane came onto the Normandy, all Kelly and I knew about him was that he could probably kill us all with a ballpoint pen. But after you got to know him, there wasn't any reason to be afraid. He let you know where you stood. Kolyat, do you,
When I was little, I thought my father had it all figured out. He said men must be loyal to their friends and dangerous to their enemies. But when he prevented me from hurting someone, he had changed. He said enemies and ego are not as important as loved ones. I didn't want to hear it. I was lost. I called him a hypocrite in 1,000 different ways. Said that he was going soft. Now, I think maybe he did have it all figured out. That's all I can say. If anyone would like to continue, we'll be here.
Looks like people are starting to clear out.
Commander, thank you for holding this event. In time, it will be a good memory.
I don't know if I'll be as philosophical about it. It's still kind of raw.
I understand. If you will excuse me, I should take this opportunity to speak with the counselor.
About what?
He is feeling grateful, and I want to point out there are some Solarian biologists who need funding. If anyone would be able to create a breakthrough in the treatment of Keppel syndrome, it would be them.
If you need someone to hold the counselor's feet to a fire, I'm there.
I appreciate the offer, but Counselor Valorn has recently orated about funding science during wartime. My odds are good. Oh, before I go, I was organizing my father's possessions, and I came upon copies of video messages he tried to send you. I sent them to your extranet address. I hope they help more than they hurt. Until we meet again, Commander.
Так, ну сейчас мы, наверное, посмотрим эту сценку с Самарой. Еще одну. Потом, наверное, там еще нужно маме позвонить, как я понимаю. И потом только с Тейном посмотрим. Что он там у нас наверху скажет нам?
I came as quickly as I could. What's wrong?
I didn't mean to worry you. When I saw you were on the Citadel, I wanted to see you again.
We've said our farewells, Shepard.
Are we gonna stand on formalities? These big picture windows remind me of our talks in the Normandy's observation lounge.
This view doesn't have quite the same effect as a galaxy of stars, but I can see where it might make one sentimental. I also enjoyed our talks, Shepard. Very much.
Hey, look what I found. An old issue of Justicar Heroes, May 2140. It says that you personally lifted 50 refugees across a raging floodplain on Nevos after smugglers blew up a dam.
That news source has been known to exaggerate.
So you didn't almost drown while saving a child who had been torn from her mother's grasp?
The smugglers were not so lucky that I survived.
Are there more stories like this?
Perhaps. You might be amused by the June 2085 issue, Justicar Samara, Cold-Blooded Justice Runs Hot. It is not so difficult for me to find stories of your exploits. I think that you are remarkable, Shepard. When the vids sing your praises and call you a hero, does it make you blush? Do you agree? What do you feel?
It's humbling. But honestly, if people feel that I'm making a difference, that bolsters me, my team, and our efforts. What now?
I am content as we are, Shepard. Let us sit a while longer, even if there is nothing to say.
А вот мне интересно стало, что-то эти юстицары, это же ведь Азария? Или это какая-то совершенно другая раса? То есть, по-моему, это как бы Азария, но они куда круче, чем Азария. То есть, вот напишите в комментариях, прав я или нет по этому поводу. Мне это очень интересно такое сказать должен я.
Hannah Shepard here.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, honey. Oh, it's so good to hear your voice.
This is a surprise. It's been a long time.
It has. I just felt I needed to... I think about you every day. I try not to worry. The other day, I was remembering the bedtime stories we used to make up. You had your own ship and crew. The stories were always filled with adventure and danger.
Oh, yeah. Haven't thought about that in a while.
Me neither. Oh, you'd always swoop in to punish the bad guys to save the day. So, there you are. Even when you were little, you dreamed of the life you have.
Is that the reason you wanted me to call?
No. I just want you to know that I am proud of you, son. So proud.
Thanks, Mom.
I have to go.
I know.
Be safe. Please. Goodbye, sweetheart.
В смысле, я не могу сейчас посмотреть, что мне там Тейн оставил. Это почему, мне интересно? Очень интересно, вот реально. Очень интересно. Очень мне это интересно. Почему я не могу сейчас посмотреть, что мне там Тейн оставил? Странно. Странно как-то, учитывая, да, то, что Коляд сказал, что он нам все это скинул, как бы, то есть мы к этому, в принципе, всегда должны иметь доступ. Как-то странно. Это реально странно. Ладно, погнали тогда мы в казино сейчас. Поболтаем с Мирандой. И потом, наверное, начнем, собственно говоря, вечеринку. Не знаю, может, даже я отдохну перед этим. Такая у нас одна часть будет большая, а вторая чуть-чуть поменьше. Так, она же у нас здесь, да? Да, в семерке. В семерке она у нас. Так, где тут она? А, вот. Прямо вот здесь вот, да? Ладно. Ох, чуть он как ходился-то. Круто.
Miranda?
You clean up well, Shepard. Thought we might try an evening out.
Sounds like you have some time to catch your breath.
I do, just not used to it. Feeling a bit lost. It's kind of sad, really. I got to thinking we needed a break. No point saving the galaxy if we can't enjoy it once in a while.
I have to say I'm a bit surprised.
I thought you might be. I can be, severe.
You're focused. Believe me, I understand.
I was thinking about our talk earlier, about having a normal life. Damn, I'm not very good at this. Truth is, Shepard, I'm not very good at being normal either. Bit of a disaster, really.
I get it. We just need a little practice.
Any ideas?
Look around you. It's a room full of great ideas.
Here? It's nothing but alcohol, gambling, and wasting time. Right. Need more wine.
Bring the lady more wine.
Oh god. I'm gonna regret this.
We're just friends out on the town. What's the worst that can happen? Come on, partner. Let's start some trouble.
Так, сейчас опять, наверное, отсюда выход искать еще полчаса будем. Нет, вон вроде вижу уже. Так, ладно, давайте тогда мы, собственно говоря, начинать вечеринку. Все-таки думаю, что за... Ну, я, конечно, думаю, что я эту часть на 2 разделю. Скорее всего. Сейчас вы даже, возможно, вторую из них смотрите. Просто она там, по-моему, где-то по 1,5 часа где-то будет эта часть, если ее так полностью очень всю смотреть. Поэтому нет, мы ее, наверное, все-таки на 2 разобьем. Так, что там, новые сообщения есть у меня еще? Нет? Ну ладно. Сейчас мы, собственно говоря, да, пригласим всех. Вообще всех, то есть кого там можно. Там есть такая строчка. Да, еще нужно сейчас поменять этот стиль комнаты нашей. Чтобы было все покруче. Так. Полированный, конечно. Он такой крутой довольно весь. Спальня. Кстати, странно, что простое, оно выглядит менее круто, чем обычное. Ну и погнали, собственно говоря. Так, да, все у нас тут, ничего у нас тут больше нету, собственно говоря. Пригласить всех, конечно же. Да, конечно же, пригласим всех.